G'day, I'm Alex from Fishing Station in Mona Vale, and today we're here at the 2019 Grady-White Invitational. Beautiful weather off Sydney today, so we are headed out wide and in chase of some marlin. And at about 12:30 today, the ocean erupted.
Massive! Keep going, Marcus. Keep going. Turn to your right a bit. Fuck me, that's a solid fish, man. Alright, Marcus, you're alright. You're alright. Back it up, Marcus. Slow down. Fuck me, slow down. Fucking wolf.
I was lucky or unlucky, depending on how you look at it, and I was on the rod.
It's the Marlin Magic Ruckus. Lava series. Oh, he's ripping line off. He's screaming at them. What's that black line? No way, we're not gapping it. Bet you it's come around to your left. We are not gapping it with you.
So had a nice 45-minute fight with the beautiful fish, and we got it to the side of the boat and got some lovely pictures, so we can tell the story for many more years to come. We started the day off at the shelf, and then it was pretty warm in there. It was like 26 and a half degrees. So we just sort of headed out a bit wider, and as we were going wider, it went down about 25 degrees. We headed to some canyons that are out past the bait station of Sydney. Got into about 750 fathoms, and that's where we hooked up to the blue marlin. It just came out of nowhere. The ocean erupted. It's like a big hole in the ocean, and it was charging. I guess the lucky thing for us is after running about 300 metres away from the boat, it turned around and then started charging back at us. Today I was fishing on the Marlin 300, Grady-White, and it was the first marlin for Marcus, the owner of the boat. So he was ecstatic about the whole thing.
It's a beautiful Grady. I just recently bought it. First time driving on a big fish, so it's a bit stressful at the moment, but all okay.
Right hand, full right hand. Yeah.
The Grady-Whites performed so good, we were absolutely stoked with it.
How do you know it's a blue?
It's a blue.
How do you know it's a blue?
It charged straight at us, and it's fat.
Mate, that's why we're blue marlin fishing. There's no stripe or black marlin that will do that. He's just ripped a hole in the ocean. Just whitewash, just mental.
The key to catching blue marlin is working just outside the shelf generally, and using, we were using 9 to 12 inch lures, 24 to 37 kilo line class, and just keep the lures in the water, and nice single hook rig. And this is the bad boy that got eaten. So yeah, the biggest key I find is when they hit it and they're running, you've got to, in a sense, you've got to back the drag a little bit off while they do that crazy run, and then the minute they just calm down, you can push the drag right up and you can go and chase them down and fight it. But you've got to react really quick in that first run. I think that's the most crucial thing, is the first 5 to 10 minutes of a blue marlin run. But when you're driving the boat, I think the most important thing is, I find particularly with lure fishing, is to be just behind the fish. So you're actually not pulling, for starters, pulling hooks. You're sort of reducing the chance of pulling hooks out of the fish's mouth. And just keeping an angle, you've got to keep at least I'd say 45-degree angle, so that it's not straight up and down. You've got them, and that way you can sort of planing them up to the surface, because one of the things that blue marlin do after their crazy run is they decide to go down deep. Marcus drove very well today, and we got the angle right, and when it got too steep, we just drove away a little bit and it planed up, and yeah, we got him.
In the middle.
That was a pretty epic battle. He just went ballistic in the beginning, like all blues, but he was angry.
The rods we were using today were Penn International reels. We had the 50 wide reels, and we had some 50 VSX reels on 24 kilo and 37 kilo rods. The fish that we hooked up on was on 24 kilo, a lovely custom rod from our shop. It's awesome to see Ryan and Sam from Short Marine giving us all this opportunity, both as a sponsor and as also as customers, getting all the Grady-Whites together and all the other customers that they have to head out today. It was an awesome opportunity for all of us. We had a ball, and there are stories that are being told here that no one will ever forget. G'day, I'm Alex from Fishing Station. G'day, I'm Alex from Fishing Station. G'day, I'm Alex from Fishing Station. I should say Fishing Station in Mona Vale. I don't know who I am.
You're Marcus.
Marcus.